Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Happy Friday. So, funny story. There was a change of plans. People are going to be watching this VOD because they were prepared for a 7 o'clock stream from me, or I guess 6 if you're going off PST. And it's... We're not doing that. We're not doing that, actually. So when I was saying that we're going away this weekend, we're going away this weekend. But that means we're leaving at noon today. So that means if I wanted to stream today, I had to stream before noon. But I didn't factor that into my plans yesterday afternoon because it wasn't fully decided what time we're leaving yet. So yeah. Anyways, so this weekend, I'll go ahead and explain this all now. I'm gonna take a quick snack break at 9 o'clock and eat this. Hey one, welcome in, how you doing? So now the plan is, we stream now, today, 2 hours. I've got a 2-hour limit. Over and under, we're going right till 2 hours, and then I gotta end because I have to go pack and clean the car and prep for and make lunches or something and stuff. You're glad to be home? I'm glad you're home, one. I'm glad you're home. But yeah, so we leave today. We'll be gone Saturday, Sunday. We'll probably be coming home Monday. No, we will be coming home Monday because I have an exam Wednesday and I need to be home all day Tuesday. I'm putting my foot down on that one. So we're coming home Monday, but because I don't know what time we'll leave Monday, and anything could happen on the road, because we're driving, I don't know what time I will get back Monday, so I don't know if I can stream Monday. Yeah. Oh, hold on. So, we stream today, possibly Monday night, if not Monday night. Yes, cheese stick. I have a cheese stick. I'm resisting eating it until 9 o'clock because I had one already. Now I need to wait an hour between my snacks. Yeah. Yeah. So stream today, next stream possibly Monday night. Definitely going to be a stream Thursday or Tuesday afternoon. That's the plan. That's the plan. Let's get into the digging though. Special morning edition digging, guys. Oh my gosh. This is like the Nether version, except it's in the overworld and it's in the morning. Diggy hole. Oh my gosh, Emo. Hey, welcome in. How are you? I'm glad you could make it. I know this was not planned as of yesterday afternoon of a stream time, but that's okay because we improvise. All the homies like to improvise. It's true. There we go. Finally a time that's not 4 a.m. I mean, yeah. True. Fair. I guess this would be a better time for you, which is nice. Oh, do I have... Tried to rip something off to work as a tissue and I got that. What am I supposed to do with that? Yeah, I guess this time would work better for you. That's good, then. At least this time works better for someone. At least it works better for someone. I mean, it also works better for me because, I'm here now. And at the usual time I'd stream on Fridays, I'm not gonna be here. I'm gonna be... Will I have made it to our destination? I don't know. I don't know if... See, the artworks in my background are so cute. Oh, thank you. Little known fact, or well-known fact about me. I used to be an art streamer. For a long while, I was an art streamer. And these were products of my streams. I'm no longer an art streamer. But I used to be. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Shoot. I forgot to do a couple things. Okay, yeah, so I don't know. I'm a little bit nervous about this trip anyways, because I've never driven for this long before. We're gonna be in the car 6.5 hours. Probably 7 hours. That's how long of a drive it is. I've never driven that far before. You know? How sad. How sad. Where are we going? We're going on a road trip to my uncle's. To my uncle's. Oh. That could have been bad. That's why you always put a torch beneath you before you start to dig. Like this. Oh, now I am safe. Oh, now I am safe. Yeah. Anyways, let's see. 1, 2. This should be 3 sections. Yes. Perfect. Digging wise, we will probably get 1.5 big sections done. That's my guess. So your uncle from Newfoundland, or you're confusing that with my dad. My father is from Newfoundland. My uncle, this uncle is from my mother's side. So from the prairies, if you will. You know, good old prairies. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Although technically all my uncles from my father's side would be from Newfoundland. So you weren't wrong that I have uncles from Newfoundland. You weren't wrong. My grandmother is awake. You just woke up? Prairies. Is that Saskatchewan? It could be. It could be like the east of Alberta. It could be like the west of Manitoba. What the? Yeah. Anyways, good morning, Wesselton. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. How goes it? How are you? This is my least favorite part, I think, of clearing out sections. Doing the top bits. Morning! Top of the morning to you. If you will. What's in a car from California? So it was like 3-ish days. Yeah. So like it's not a very it's a really short road trip relatively, but it's going to be the longest I've ever driven, you know, for like behind the wheel. And I'm not going to be able to trade off with someone. So I'm a little bit nervous about that. But that's about the only part I'm nervous about. Which is why we're leaving at noon. Because then, if everything's on time, we'll get there at like 7 o'clock. If everything's not, we'll get there like 8 o'clock, 9. You know, that's not too late. Your sleep was good? That's good, that's good, that's good. I'm glad you slept well. I'm very glad you slept well. Very, very glad. Ho, ho, ho. Traffic, yeah. Well, okay. To be fair, there's not going to be a lot of traffic. Or at least there's knock on wood. Not knock on wood, but like the road that we take, you know, not. Oh, I guess it is Easter weekend, so there may be more people on the road. But you know, once you kind of get out there, things tend to spread out. Yeah. That sounds terrifying. You literally cross the country in the car by like 2 hours max. I can't. Honestly, I just can't imagine living anywhere that small. Like, as a country, you know? I don't. I can't imagine it. Like, what's it like living in a place so small? Like, I guess. I don't know what I was gonna say there. It's fine. Canada and US issues. True. Exactly. Exactly. So tiny you constantly run into people you know? I mean, I grew up on a very small, well, not like very small, but like, you know, population like 2,400 year round at the most. Small island, so I get it, but like also that was just the city, the place where I grew up, so you know. While buying dinner, I mean, I relate to that when I'm home for the summer, but like right now, I'm like, I'm not across the country from all my ex-classmates, but like, you know, I'm a couple provinces away, you know, at least. And even from the ones that came out east, they all went further east. It's just super packed. Yeah. 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 I can hear my grandmother moving around up there, and I don't know what she's doing. I hope she's packing. I hope she's remembered that we're leaving today. Okay. What should I pack for lunches? We have bread. Do we have enough bread? We have buns if we don't have enough bread. We have peanut butter. We have honey. I don't know if we have jam, because I personally don't like jam, so I don't get it unless Grandma puts it on the list, and I don't think she's put it on the list in a little while. So I don't know if we have jam for Grandma's sandwiches. What other kind of sandwich travels well? We don't really have anything, because we don't leave the house. So everything we have is kind of like, you know, and just kind of make and then eat. Like a fried egg sandwich. Like a fried egg sandwich. I mean, okay, I guess a fried egg sandwich could keep for a couple hours. Or so. Huh. Oh, actually, hold on. I have a ham in the freezer, like a pre-cooked one that we could cut up for sandwich. Let me just go get that out and start the call. Okay, there we go. I mean, as long as I don't forget about it, we should be fine. We should be fine. As long as I don't forget to grab it later. Okay. Wait, just keep digging. Just keep digging. Never stop digging. Dig, dig. Dig, dig, dig. Dig, dig. Dig, 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 dig. Woo. I love digging. Dig a dig, dig. Dig, dig, dig. Oh shoot. I wish I'd thought about the ham before. Just now. I wish I thought about the ham yesterday, because then I could have pulled it out and stuck it in the fridge yesterday, and then it would be cool. But thawed already. Shoot. I don't want to nuke it in the microwave. And then we can have ham and mustard and mayo, and there's lettuce for grandma's sandwich. I am of the firm belief that lettuce does not belong in sandwiches. You know, personally. Personally, that is my belief. Do. So my chair is on my blanket that I keep down here. I need to wash this blanket. It's not gross, but like, it's been a bit, and it could use a wash, you know? The bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Yeah, man. The bare necessities. Just the bare necessities of life. Wherever I wander, wherever I go. Am I get home? Boom, ba-do-do-do-do-do-do. Just the bare necessities of life. Wherever I roam. Live without. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Did I worry when you're strife? Yeah, man. Bare necessities. Oh. Ooh. Do I have a playlist on my phone that'll last 6 hours? That's grandmother friendly. Oh. I think I should have something that'll work. I think I should have something that'll work. I have a few 2.5 to 3 hour playlists. And they aren't too bad. It should be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I need music so I can stay awake. Not that I think I'll fall asleep, but also, like, you know, I've never driven for this long, so I don't know how I'm gonna react to it, you know? Just the bare necessity. Oh. Oops. Whoops. I didn't know that we were that close. Oh boy. Sorry. You never go wrong with Bollywood bops. Nice. Sorry, that was just like cough, sneeze, cough, sneeze. Whew. Tearing up a little bit from that. Holy moly. Whew. Fair enough. Okay, I have my my on the way to practice playlist, which I know would be fine. Oh my gosh! You know what I'm gonna download? I don't have it downloaded on my phone. I always listen to it on the computer, but the Epic Musical, I'm gonna download that and listen to that. That's a good one. Why am I wearing gold pants? Oh, you know, that was something that I was gonna start remembering to switch. Yes, I do wear gold pants because, in the Nether, I have the tendency, you know, I don't believe in pausing the game. So if I'm gonna tab out Epic the Musical playlist. Is it only? That one? Okay. Okay. Got that musical. Epic the Musical, yeah. I don't believe in pausing the game, or I tend not to pause the game. So, and I do that anywhere I'm at, and I do that sometimes in the Nether, where piglins are, and I often forget that piglins are aggroed, so I just wear gold pants. They are max, enchanted gold pants, just to, like, you know, a little bit of an insurance thing, you know, just in case I, you know, wander off and then tab out and then, you know, forget that I'm in Minecraft and die because of that, you know? Precaution kind of thing. Precaution kind of thing. You know how it is. You know how it is. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that only added, like, 8 songs to what I already have downloaded on my phone, but that's fine. They're new songs, or some of them are going to be new songs, which is kind of what I was looking for. Because the radio can only do so much, you know? Or so little. Really. The radio only does so little. And I have those 2 carrots. We cut those up and we can have carrot sticks with our lunch. Or as a snack for when we get hungry. And then Grandma's got that bag of chips that I'm sure she can snack on. What's Epic the Musical about? Okay, well there's the Troy saga, and it's I don't know if it's actually a musical. I don't know a lot about it. I think it's just the soundtrack. I think it's an EP. But the one I was talking about, the Troy saga, is the it's basically about Troy. And what we, like, you know, the common mythos or legends of Troy. Greek Troy. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's very, you know, I don't know. Depending on what side of TikTok you were on at the time, you may have heard one of the songs. Oh, actually, let's see if I can remember how it goes. It's like, show yourself. I know you're watching me. Show yourself. I can see How can you see through my spell? I was bluffing. Blah, blah, blah. Ha ha ha. Nice. Or wait, name. Nice try, but two can play this game. Nah, don't be modest. I know you're a goddess. So let's be honest, you are Athena. Badass in the arena. That song. I know that was on TikTok for a while. Sorry, my throat's like not clear. Yeah. You are Athena, badass in the arena. Just sing. Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh my gosh, Seeker, hey! How you doing, my friend? Welcome in. It's been a bit. How have you been? Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, or well, I guess good evening for you. Is it evening for you? It's like at 6. I guess it's like evening-ish, late afternoon, kind of like in the middle. It's like that middle period. Yeah. Good evening. Evening, Governor. How you doing? Yeah. Wait, you're decent. I am quite good. I'm a little bit nervous because I'm going to be driving for over 6 hours for the first time today. But that's okay. Because I have plans. I have to make sure my grandma packs a water bottle. And I'm slowly saying some of them out loud to myself so I can try to remember them. Is this the right way? Yes. Yeah, it doesn't sound familiar, but cool. You might check it out. Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. It's so cool. I wish I knew more about it so I could like explain it better. Good luck on my drive. True. Enough rest is very important. But I am up for the day, and we leave in like 3.5 hours. I need to pack still. And I got up early so I could stream because during yesterday's stream, I didn't know what time we were leaving, or that we were leaving today. I wasn't sure, so I said I'd stream at my usual time, which is like 8 hours from now. So I had to be like, actually, we're gonna go live in the morning, because otherwise we don't get to stream today, and I wanted to stream today. If I'm not streaming tomorrow and Sunday, I have to go 2 whole days without streaming. I gotta stream this morning, you know? I gotta stream this morning. This isn't an addiction. I swear. I'm a well-adjusted, not addicted to streaming streamer. Yeah, for sure. I swear. I'm not. Oh, let's actually just grab this deep slate. It's gone so pretty and oh, thank you, Seeker. I know it's growing out so quickly. I need to redo my roots. I was gonna redo my roots today, but I have to wait until Tuesday now. I have to wait until Tuesday now. Tuesday, innit? Tuesday, innit? Sorry. That wasn't because you're here. That was just I didn't think before I spoke. I apologize. Tuesday, innit, love? I apologize if you felt that I was mocking you. I swear it wasn't intentional. I swear it wasn't intentional. I swear. Geronimo! Nice. Lol. I'm so good at Minecraft. I'm so good at Minecraft. Oh, I should have grabbed all that dirt. They're not really bothered you. Okay, okay. Oof. I didn't even think about it until like after I'd already done it, and I was like, wait a moment, but Seeker's here, Seeker's here. I can't do that. It was unintentional. Oh my gosh. There's a whole party going on here. There's a whole party going on here. I did not want this when I came outside today. Holy mackerel. I don't think that's what Seeker did though. I don't think that is. I disagree. I think that was saying, no, it's okay, you weren't bullying, but don't make it worse. Got so much phantom memory. Sheesh. Sheesh. Oh, how are the music levels, by the way? Is it too loud, too quiet? What are the thoughts on that? Do we have thoughts? Are you guys capable of thought? Am I capable of thought? Am I real? Am I a real boy? Music level is great. Perfect. Perfect. No thoughts, head empty. No thoughts, head empty. Brain eaten. Consumed. Zombified. Watch out, guys. I'm gonna start the zombie revolution. It's not a zombie apocalypse. No. There's already zombies out there. It's a revolution. Zombies deserve rights too. As a zombie, I feel that I deserve rights. And I'm a person too. So take that. Take that. Oh my gosh, only half an hour until I can have my second cheese string. Only half an hour. You're snatching my rice, no rice for bees? But I am not a bee. I am a zombie. Often, the two are often mistaken because they rhyme. But zombies and bees. Zombie, yeah, there you go, there you go, there you go. We're people too. Give us rights. Lol, it's time for the zombie revolution. Lol. Haters. Non-woke people might call this an apocalypse, but no, it's a revolution. It's a revolution. No rights for deadness? Oh! Sorry. The yawn. The yawn. I was like, no. How many episodes of Welcome to Night Vale do I have downloaded? Oh, no, never mind. I won't listen to that with Grandma though in the car. I don't try and you make these on video seals. That's okay. That's okay. I'm sure those of us that can picture things in our minds are currently picturing it right now, and that's good enough for me. Or I guess I should say those of you. So I'm not one of them. Just keep digging, just keep digging, just keep digging, just keep digging, don't stop digging, never stop digging, we just keep on digging this entire time, we will never ever stop digging and digging, and digging, 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 and digging. I kind of wish... Oh, I do have caffeinated tea. I was gonna say I kind of wish I had, I liked coffee, so I could... No, never mind. Never mind. I forgot that caffeine doesn't work. Caffeine would be counterproductive to waking me up, you know? Counterproductive. Energy drinks? No. No, those are gross. Like, I have one, but I'm not gonna drink the one that I have because it's my emergency. Oh my gosh, I have to pull an all-nighter to get this done, and I'm gonna fail and have to drop out and blah 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 if I don't get it done. One, you know? You know? Besides, as a driver, really, we're not really on a time limit driving. So if I get super tired, too tired to finish, to make it all in one trip, I can always stop, pull over, and take a nap. You know, I don't have to go straight there. I can always stop, pull over, and take a nap. It's true. My fair lady. My fair lady. Geronimo! I'm so good at the Minecraft. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna have enough room in my inventory for all of this. Boom. Take that. I am quite awake. It's just the side effects of like I've done a workout already this morning. I've already like worked out and I had a shower and it was like it was a warmer shower because it was the morning and I didn't want to like, you know, do a cold one. So it's kind of a side effect from that, really. That's the reason I'm yawning. Plus I keep talking about how tired I am. Which doesn't help, because it just, like, emphasizes in my brain everything, you know? Okay. Your advice for long drives? That's fair. That's fair. And like, it's not like I've never made a long drive before. I've just never been the one driving, you know? That's my only concern. Because I know I can stay awake for it. I know I can stay awake and pretty alert. I just don't know, you know. Long for you means like an hour. That's fair. That's fair. You know what? That's understandable. Actually, you know what? I was gonna say growing up, that would mean the same thing to me, but no, growing up, we still did like cross-country trips. We still did like cross-country trips and everything to to get where we needed to go. Oh my gosh, This is the first time guys have spawned up here. That's not good. I don't need them spawning up here. That is not good. The longest you've ever been driven was like half a day when you drove up to Malaysia. You know, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. Like, a 12-hour drive is a pretty long drive. It's a pretty long drive, you know? I might do like every 2 hours or so, pull over and like get out and stretch. That's probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. Speaking of stretch, oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the stretch, Emo. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. There we go. It feels like it's been an hour of stream, but it's only been 45 minutes. That kind of the opposite effect of what was happening yesterday. Yesterday seemed like half an hour of streaming, maybe. It was so much fun. Yesterday's stream was a lot of fun. I need to stream at that time more often. I need to stream at that time more often, you know? Oh my gosh. At this point, the yawns are more annoying than anything. Like, even if I went to bed, I wouldn't fall back asleep. I'm not tired enough, and I've been up for too long. And I've been up for too long. Yeah, man. Oh, I wonder if my grandmother has figured out who's going to take care of the cat. We didn't really talk about that. I mean, the cat would probably be fine on his own. Or what? Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Like 3.5 days. But also, I should make sure that she's let someone know that the cat is here. You know? A neighbor, someone. Just to come over and check on him. Just to come over and check on him. I don't know what Twitch is. What about a really heavy rock? Something to wake me up. Honestly, that's a really good idea. I'll do that after stream. It wouldn't quite fly. Well, okay. I don't know any DMCA free heavy rock albums. Otherwise I'd be like, yeah, let's do it. Cause you're right. Oh my gosh, but I do have, okay, at 9 o'clock I will switch the music though. Because this is definitely the nice, calm yoga music. Probably not helping me stay awake. That's true. That's true. That's probably... adding to the atmosphere. The bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Yeah, man. It's the bare necessities. Something bare necessities. Just the bare necessities of life. Wherever you wander, wherever you roam. Inside your home. Yeah, man. What a musical. I'm super into Spring Awakening lately. What's that one about? Tell me more. Give me the sales pitch if you. They are tired of fighters in the fight. Yeah, I just need to listen to other music and I'll be fine, probably. Luckily, this is not the music I plan to listen to on the drive. This is not the keep me awake music. You know? Believe it or not. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. There we go. I'm missing it. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes until I can have my second string cheese. But I can switch the music now. I'm gonna switch the music now. Let's go with this one. Bring that down a little bit. It's probably like this coming of age story about a bunch of teens in 19th century Germany, and they in relationships. Cool. Interesting. It's kind of boring when you say it like that, but I mean, you'll really enjoy it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check it out. Definitely. I'll definitely have to check it out. Kind of bops. I know, right? There's something I don't know what it is about this song, but every time I put this playlist on shuffle and press play, this is the first song that plays, and it's not the first song in the playlist. Actually, what song in the playlist is that? Dude. Ow! Rude! Man, the audacity of some people. Clearly, I'm busy. Sheesh. Clearly. Okay, what place on the... I don't play with an elytra. It's the 5th song on the playlist. Okay. I'm about to say something that may surprise you. In a good or bad way, I do not know. I've never defeated the Ender Dragon before. So no, I don't play with an elytra. I'm fully aware that I probably could, but also I've never done it before and it scares me. Why? Why have I never defeated? I don't know. Because when I was younger and I played Minecraft, I played peaceful only because mobs scared me, and I don't know, I just never did. I just never have. Back when I was convinced I could be a speedrunner, because at one point I was convinced I could be a speedrunner. I cannot. I would make it to the Nether. That was my goal. I would make it to the Nether. I never even found a fortress, I think, on one of my runs. And yeah, I don't know. I just haven't done it. Cause like since then, I spent all my time playing hardcore, and like when in hardcore, I don't want to my first time defeating the Ender Dragon to be in hardcore, right? So I've never been to the end either. I have been to the end. Like I've definitely, okay, I've been on servers where they've done like, you know, the group kill the Ender Dragon thing, but I never like, you know, when that happened, I had to go through the portal and I would watch. you know? So, like, I've been there when it's been defeated. But, like, I've never, you know, personally defeated the Ender Dragon. Or fought against the Ender Dragon. At all. I have been to the end before, though. Actually, you know what? That's a lie. I have defeated the Ender Dragon. I did it once when I was like 8 or 9, in creative with my brother. Does that count? Does that count? I think that counts. Personally, I think that counts. I've got a what do you mean? What do you mean by that? Up. Also, like, do I really need to defeat the Ender Dragon? Like, how important really is defeating the Ender Dragon? You know? Like, I've got endgame armor just fine without it. You know, I've defeated the Wither twice. Oh, actually, okay, I've defeated the Wither 4 times. Twice in this world. I've defeated the Wither more times than I have the Ender Dragon. And I've never died to a Wither before. I've fought 4 times and I've won 4 times. And guess not a lot, you never really see anyone play with it. That's fair. You know what? That's fair. I don't know. I feel like even if I had an Elytra, I'm sure at some point I would start using it a lot, but like, I feel like if I had an Elytra, I would end up dying because I run into a wall or something, or I like, you know, or the Elytra breaks because I stop paying attention. Or I die because I go into a cave to fight monsters and I'm not wearing my chestplate, I'm wearing the Elytra, and there's a bra on that, and then, you know, a creeper blows up and there's a skeleton and a spider and then a baby zombie with full gold armor murders me in cold blood. Have you heard of Phil's of Minecraft? Have you heard of Phil's of Minecraft? Yeah, I don't know. You know, fair, you've seen a lot of hardcore series end because of Elytras. Yeah, Elytra is definitely one of the more common, unnecessary or dumb hardcore deaths. I'm also just paranoid. Wait, where we're at? 4. Oh, we're at the awkward level. Have you heard of him, but you've never watched him? Can't tell if this is if this is sarcastic. Is this a sarcastic? I mean, yeah, you know, Phil's of Minecraft. He's kind of like this small, you know, indie gamer streamer. He plays this small little indie game. You might not have heard of Minecraft before. Yeah, the small little indie streamer game. Yeah. I don't know if you've heard of him. I don't know if you've heard of him. Not a lot of people have. Not a lot of people have. This is the annoying level because I don't get Haste 2, except 4 levels up from here, but I need to clear down to this level. Minecraft, you think I've heard of it? Like, won like an award or two, right? It's starting to gain popularity, which is really surprising for, you know, an indie game of such a small size, you know? Yeah. That's cool that you've heard of Minecraft. Not a lot of people have. You really started watching Minecraft really recently? You actually haven't watched him? Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Understandable. Understandable. Has such a complex about Minecraft when you're younger. Kind of dumb. Oh, like, you know, I don't know. It's overrated and stupid and dumb or something like that. Is it something along those lines? Only nerds play it? Or like it's for kids and you're a very mature 9-year-old who reads books and has real hobbies like reading. True! I agree. I am a very mature 20-year-old who has real hobbies like reading as well. I agree. Yeah, Minecraft's for like 5-year-olds and only 5-year-olds play Minecraft. Only babies play Minecraft. It's such a kid's game. Like who even plays Minecraft nowadays? Really? It's like it's a school game. It's for education, you know? A couple of years now, you wonder what happened to it? Yeah. I don't know. Oh, excuse me, sorry. This music is definitely better. It's not putting me to sleep like the other stuff was. Oh my gosh, go. But it's still like, you know, I'm human and I feel emotions. What is tired? Is tired an emotion or like a bodily function? Like, well, where do you classify tired? Because you can feel tired. Like when you're actually tired, you know? Oh my gosh, it's 9 o'clock. Hold on. Let me just go finish clearing the rest of the section out. And then it's time for my cheese string. Only you. And I bleed when I fall down. Only you. If I fall down. It's in my hand, thoughts in my hand, thoughts it up, it fell apart. I'm only human. I don't know the rest of the lyrics, sorry. Just popping in for a second to have a good day. Okay, thank you, Keith. Good morning to ya. Thanks for popping in. Have a good one. You think it's a feeling? Oh, thank you. I think, well, okay, I guess it would be a feeling, but also like, I guess if you're sad, your body has a reaction called tears. I guess that makes sense. If you can feel hurt, you can also feel tiredness. True, but you can also be hurt. So you can feel tired and you can feel hurt, but you can be hurt and you can be tired. Just got to work, sound sleeper Colin. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Thank you for popping in, Key. Ba 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 ba. Okay, we'll start this next section in a second here. 1, 2. Let's do this so that we know how far to go. Okay. Oops. Cheese string time. What's the little guy on here? What's the you can make? Brina ballerina. I could make that. Split it. Have legs. We've got legs. And then we want 2 arms. 1 arm. Am I a peeler or a chomper? Peeler all the way, my guy. Peeler all the way. 2 arm. Okay, and then this skirt. Hold on. This is the best part of string cheese. Making making the figures. Methinks. I mean, sometimes the figures are like, did you really make that with a cheese string, or did you make that with a 3D model or on a computer and say, oh yeah, that'll work, you know? But other times, lots of fun. Okay. There we go. There we go. Hold on. Where's my arms? I've got arms and he's got a skirt. There we go. It's a Brina ballerina. Okay. Let's actually eat it. Yes, all the homies love Brina the ballerina. All the homies. If you're a homie, you love Brina the ballerina. Whoops, my hand slipped. I didn't mean to eat Brina. You know, my hand slipped. Oops. I know. I'm so awful. I'm the worst. It's true. I'm a monster. But I'm a monster with cheese. Hold on, I can do. There we go. There's my morning snack done. Perfect. I am nice and energized now. Oh yeah. You think, you know, I think I'm gonna fry up a hash brown before I go pack. I think I'll fry up a hash brown as I make lunches. I think I'll make lunches and then go pack. Yeah. Yeah. I'm down to do that. For sure. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, no, for sure. How long are you gonna stream still if I still have to pack? 48 minutes. We're going right till that 2-hour mark. 2 hours, by the way, is my my minimum stream time usually. I usually like to stream for at least 2 hours, if not long, longer if I can. So, but I carved out enough time for a 2-hour stream today. So we're good. We're good. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I have time to pack. We're only going to be gone for like the weekend, right? So that's like a pair of jeans, a couple shirts, a bunny hug, you know, comfy travel clothes. I need to pack everything I need to study for my history exam. But that is about it. Good luck on my exam. Oh, thank you. Also, there's more. There's more. Speaking of comfy clothes, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Just do that. Oh wait, moderation. Oh, were you gonna shout out? Wait, what? What? I don't think anything was. Oh wait, no, it would have been just like completely bopped. Sorry, my auto mod is very, very high because I have mods, but they can't always make it to all of my streams because I don't have the most predictable schedule, and sometimes I just go live. And most of my mods are just like my friends who are also streamers and have lives, you know, outside of me. As much as I hate to believe that people have lives outside of me, you know they do. You can't shout. Kick W? What? 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 Wait. Wait, why can't you shout? Was it modding your... like when you just like too many caps or something? What? Eh? Confusion? Yeah, but really I just need to pack like a couple things. Need to remember PJs, but that's about it. Oh, okay. Okay. Also, if there's like a swear in there, that might be what's getting caught, because I have most of those words banned. Because he said stupid. Yeah, I also have that word banned. And that's just a personal one that I won't really go into. But I know that one's a frustrating one to have banned, because it doesn't seem like it's a very, you know, bad word. And catches people off guard a lot. Yeah. If I had mods, I wouldn't have that word banned, because they would be able to like tone read messages and bop stuff for me, but I do have mods. They're just not here, you know. They just can't always make it, which I understand, because they're friends. It's a really cute dumb hoodie. That's so cute, and you're in love with it. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's got two 2-meter sleeves. Like, each sleeve is 2 meters long? Like, oh my gosh. Wait, that sounds so comfortable. That sounds so fun and comfortable. Oh my gosh. That's exciting. That's so exciting. That's so very exciting. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we are getting there. We probably won't finish this section today, but that's okay. I knew that when I started doing sections this way, like, not that the other way was any shorter, because the sections are the exact same size, but it felt shorter because I was going lengthwise, so I was clearing rows faster. But I knew when I started going this way that it would take longer. And it is. It's taking longer, but that's okay. I am okay with that. I was aware it might happen, and I am perfectly okay. After I finish, I'm gonna build an ancient city here. Well, it's not okay. It's not gonna be an ancient city, but yeah, it's gonna be an underground city. I'm kind of in between on the vibes I'm gonna do. I'm kind of in between, like, you know, Mines of Moria, Dwarven Kingdom vibes, or like Hidden City, just like, you know, Alice in Wonderland vibes. You know, those are what I'm kind of in between right now. Yeah. So, like, two very opposite styles, but I have a little bit of time to decide. I have a little bit of time to make my choice. I don't have to decide right away. Geronimo! Let's go! Oh shoot, am I gonna have enough room in my inventory? A tiny bit of time. Okay. Of course. L. Get good. Endermen are not allowed to exist here. For no other reason other than they keep destroying my nice flat floor. Do you see this? Do you see this? The audacity. This isn't your home. You can't just make yourself at home. As you please. SMH. SMH. My entire amygdala. Where is... Okay, there's like a chest here. There we go. Who's got gravel still? This one. Isn't there a mod where you can spam them with dirt so they don't pick up blocks? Possibly. I don't know. I've never looked into it. I don't really care, because, like, here's the thing. The level we're digging down to right now isn't how far down we're going. Like, I have to go 40 more blocks down from this level before I'm at the height that I want. Or the depth that I want. I just have to stop at this level because that's how far the beacons reach down. You know? So I'm fine with them messing with this level because this isn't the final level. I really like digging, don't I? Well, admittedly, it's not my favorite pastime. But just think of how cool this city is gonna be when I'm done. Just think of how cool it's gonna look. Like, yes, I have room for it now, but if I make this bigger, think of how cool it will be when I'm done. It's gonna be so cool. It just requires a little bit of prep time, but that's just like any good recipe requires prep time, you know? Why don't I just world eater it? What? Like world edit it? Is that what you're trying to say? Or what do you mean world eater it? Yeah, you know, TNT dippers and flying machines attached to like in like a real because I've never done that before and so many things could go wrong. And I like the control that manually digging it out gives me, you know? Like I still lose some of the blocks I pick up, but I don't lose a lot of the blocks I'm mining when I do it this way. Which is good because I'm gonna use these blocks to build with afterwards. And I don't know. I've just never done it before. And also, when I dig like this, I don't have to think of new content or things to do in this world for like another half a year. You know? I don't have to think of stuff to do. I'm cheating the system, if you will. Also, if people are only here to watch me do exciting, fun things, then they're really not here for the Billy Bumble experience, you know? So it's okay. I prefer the people that stick around after they meet me digging. Personally. You just build this if you need to level stuff out? Fair enough. Fair enough. I like the time that digging out manually gives me to like decide on the build. Cause I really get to know the space that I'm building in, so I kind of get to know what ideas will and won't work. You know? Not that there's stuff that won't work for this area. Like, this area is big enough that I can do a whole lot. But yeah, if someone into the tech, it's a really cool project. Fair enough. You know, personally, not really into the technical side of Minecraft. It took me, my last hardcore world, I made a castle build that had like a secret door entrance, exit, like escape route thing. And that took me 6 hours just to figure out. And it was just like a simple secret door. Just a simple secret door. 6 hours. Down the drain. It was supposed to be like an hour-and-a-half stream. At the time. Yeah. Also, another plus side of starting this project now, right, is in the summer when I'm home. When I'm home for the summer. The streams that I have to do, because I work full-time in retail in the summer to earn money for university. And I live with my family at the time. And the internet isn't great. I stream at like 6 a.m. Earlier sometimes, but about 6 a.m. is my streaming time. So like, if I'm digging in all of those streams, then people that want to keep up with my world don't really have to worry about missing that stream. You know, they can kind of guess what's happened. Yeah. Oh man. It's gonna be what? End of May, June, July, August. 3.5 months this time of 6 a.m. 240p 240p silent streams. Actually, no, you know what? Last year, I figured out that I could do like ASMR style with the mic really close to my mouth. If I like whispered and I spoke really quietly, it wouldn't wake up my family. So I can talk this time. Would make fun of you for that, but was you struggled for 5 minutes to turn on your school PC? Lol. Lol. Yeah. It's just, okay, the reason I have to do it is I have to, you know, I'm working full time. I live with my family, so I don't want to, like, I live with my family, stay with my family during the summer, and it's a very rural island. It is a rural island, so, you know, the internet, everybody's on the same internet, basically, and the more people that are using it on the island, the more it slows down. So I have to use it super early, because nobody's going to be using it at that time, and then, you know, I don't have to worry about the rest of my family trying to use the Wi-Fi or the internet at the same time and then complaining to me about like, oh my gosh, Billy Bumble, stop it. You're slowing down the internet. How dare you? You know? Plus I like doing the streams in the morning before work because when you're working retail, it drains your soul. It drains your soul. So I know that when I'm working retail, when I get off work, I am not going to have enough energy to do a full, like, 2-hour stream. But I do have energy in the morning, and it's a nice way to wake up, you know? Just, like, get up, spend 2 hours mining in Minecraft. Yeah. 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 Wait, I'm not from Van. So Southwest Canada. I did say Southwest Canada. I am from Southwest Canada. But I grew up in a small rural island, on a small rural island. And I won't tell you which one because, you know, small rural island, if you know what island I'm from, you'll know my address, where I'm going to school, my parents' names, my sister's names, my extended family's names, what sport I play, where I work, you know? Yeah. Yeah. So we don't say where I work. Or sorry, no. Well, we don't say where I work, but we don't say where I'm from. Where I grew up, the island. We say Southwest Canada. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Yeah. You're gonna say your entire life, your brain just like autocorrects? Fair enough. Fair enough. Man. I'm not living in a super big city now, but it's still way bigger than where I grew up. And just like the mindset change of, you know, going from everything closes by like 4:30 on a weekday to everyth's open like past midnight. And like there's actually people around and I'm not gonna know everyone that I meet. It's crazy. It's a little crazy to me. Or it was, you know, 3 years ago. Or just like, you know, having to drive more than half an hour and not meeting the ocean. To get somewhere, you know? Because if you did that on the island where I grew up, you would meet the ocean and you wouldn't be going anywhere. What are we at? 24? 20. 17. You're like 10 minutes from the ocean, so you totally get that. Yeah. But like, you know, it's a little different when you're on such a small island and it's like, you know, any direction you go. Also, although weird because you've never been a beach person. Fair enough. Fair enough. You know, personally, I'm not a huge fan of beaches either. Like, I like beaches, but like a maybe 3 times a year kind of thing, you know? Or like more than 3 times. I'd be down for more than 3 times, but you know, not like every single day of the year kind of thing, you know? I guess. Might be a better way to phrase it. Okay, I need to remember to pack these headphones because we're going to my uncle's who has a young daughter and I need to study for my exam, so I need the noise canceling for when I do study, you know? What's ready to drown? Ah, I see. I see. Yeah, it's so odd being here. If I go 30 minutes any direction, it's just flat. Well, if I get out of the city and then I go 30 minutes in any direction, like from out of the city, it's just flat. Any way I go. Ooh. The one thing about streaming this early is I'm gonna have to remember when I get back Monday. I'm gonna need to remember to AFK and fix all my tools, because I won't have time to. I won't have time to today. I'm kind of like leaving in 2.5 hours. Once I get out of this chair after stream, it's gonna be a whole lot of things need to get done. Whole lot of things need to get done. Jumped over it. Okay. What are we at? 9:38. 22 minutes. This hour has 22 minutes. I never watched that show. So every time I say 22, I think of it though, because it was like every time we watched TV, there was at least 3 ads for it at one point. Gravel? Very annoying. Personally, I find it to be. Anyways. Oh my gosh, stop it. What? 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 Did I say something? Did I? Geronimo! Oh my god! Oh my god, I think I'm that. This hour is 22 minutes? Is that the name? Yeah. It was a Canadian show. I think it was on like CBC or something. It was like a comedy thing, I think it was supposed to be. This hour is 22 minutes. I don't know. It was on there were ads for it on TV all the time when I was younger. Yeah. Excuse me. Something Night Valiant, to be fair. True! Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. I could definitely see that. Yeah. Okay. Where is... Man, okay. If Grandma wasn't my passenger, not that there's anything wrong with her being my passenger, but if she wasn't my passenger for this road trip, I would just download a whole bunch of Welcome to Nightville episodes and listen to that on my way, on the drive. But I don't think that's her kind of podcast, you know? I don't know how much she'd like that, so I can't listen to that stuff. Unfortunately. Otherwise, I totally would, you know? My grandmother is into surrealist horror. Believe it or not, no. Yeah, you're right. Kind of cringe. Agreed. Okay. Just keep on digging. Let me just get a full stack of gravel here. Oh yeah, 42. 6. 52, 56, 58. Oh. There we go. You know, just had to fill that up. Keep on going. Just keep on going. Don't stop digging. Never stop digging. We don't stop digging. We got 16 minutes left in our stream, and we just keep on digging. We never stop digging. That's right. That's right. The goal is to finish the section, okay? Is to finish the section, and we may or may not do that in the next 15 minutes. If not, that's okay. That's perfectly okay. I can accept that. But if we do, that would be absolutely spectacular. Personally, I believe that would be absolutely spectacular. You might turn in for the night, kind of tired, and you got a party to go to tomorrow. Okay, Emo, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Have fun at your party tomorrow. Bye. Bye, Emo. Hello, Lavathor. Hey, Physic. Good morning. Good morning. Lavathor, is that how you say your user? Basically, what's going on is I am hollowing out a... Oh, whoops. Hollowing out a mountain to build... Why is the end of that song just silent? To build a an underground city to put my villagers in. Hey, Physic, by the way, good morning. I suppose, I don't know if it's morning for you. It's morning for me, so I'm gonna say good morning. Thorn lava. Okay, okay, cool. I mean, I'd be willing to say it, you know, I'd be willing to say that, but if you say it's not that, then I won't. Lol, nice. Lol, nice. Yeah, so this is how much we've already gotten cleared out. And we're not even halfway there yet. It's a big mountain. It's gonna be a big city. It's gonna be very cool. Yeah. Whoa, big cave. I know, right? I know. It's almost like it's man-made. Goblin City. Oh, yeah. I was so tempted to, like, go, like, city... Like, have you ever read the book, the Hidden World of Og, or whatever it's called? I was kind of tempted to go with those vibes, but I'm not going to. We're either going like Alice in Wonderland, or like ancient dwarven city of Moria, you know? Ah, okay. Well, the Secret World of Og is kind of like goblin vibes, so I'm sure you can get the picture. And they only have 2 words. They speak in Og. Everything is Og, you know, Og, except the forbidden word, which is Glog. You know neither of these? What, you don't know Alice in Wonderland? Or you don't know Moria? Because if you don't know Moria, that's fine. Like, it's a specific Moria. Well, I'm sure you've heard of The Lord of the Rings. Even if you've never, like, read it, or you don't remember it from that, it's something from The Lord of the Rings. It's basically ancient dwarven city vibes. Yeah. Yeah. It was just, like, the one example I could kind of think of the vibes I was thinking of. You know? Yeah. Oh, Mines of Moria. Yeah, like Mines of Moria. Moria, the ancient dwarven city. Congrats on hitting my goal. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. I need to change that goal. I'm not gonna do that now. We have 11 more minutes for this stream. And we're on a time limit because I have a road trip. We're going on a road trip today and we need to leave by a certain time because I'm the one driving and I've never driven this long before. I'm a little bit nervous about it, but it's fine. Road trip. Yeah. It's only, okay, we're only gonna be in the car like 7 hours, right? But the longest I've driven is like an hour and a half behind the wheel. Like, obviously I've been in the car for long road trips before, but I've never, like, been behind the wheel, you know? So I'm a bit nervous for it. Yeah. Poor soul? What do you mean? What do you mean, poor soul? I am Canadian, okay? Lavathor. 6 to 7 hours? Have some tunes and some soda? True. I should bring a thing of soda. That would be a good idea. Yeah. I live in Canada. 7 hours is not bad in the realm of things. Oh, you don't think I'm here, right? What? What grudge do you have against Canadians? Or is this more, or are you like joking along the lines of Canadians don't exist? Is it, what are the vibes? What are the vibes? I don't know what kind of vibes these are. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. That. You grew up in Montana. It was like an hour just to go to Walmart. Understandable. Yeah, I grew up on a small island, like southern BC. I'm not there anymore. I'm out in the prairies of Canada now. But like at the time where I lived, it was like where I grew up. It's like an hour and a half just to get into where you could find Walmart. Like you have to catch a ferry boat and then drive for a bit. Actually, to Walmart, I think it was like a half-hour drive off the ferry. Yeah, so it was like an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on what boat you got. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna have to get more chests soon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How long have I been doing this hardcore world? This hardcore world is quite young. I think we're just past day 700. Yeah. In-game day 731. Yeah, it's quite a young hardcore world. In the realm of things. So this is like my 50, I think this is day 56, like IRL. Playing it. You've never done a hardcore world, you die usually. That's fair. It's like, it kind of, you have to adjust your gameplay a little bit if you haven't played hardcore before. It kind of takes some getting used to. Ah. Yeah, it can take some getting used to if you've never played it before. Yeah. The biggest thing with hardcore is just, you must be a coward. You simply must be a coward. You must be cowardly. And not brave at all. If you're brave, then everything's gonna go wrong. You've done a hard series, though? That's fair. That's fair. Understandable. Oh yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this section done today. We're gonna have to wait until next week. After the weekend! Because I have to take the whole friggin' weekend off. Not that I'm annoyed. I'm not annoyed. I don't like having to take the weekend off streaming. I like streaming every day. Oh, have a good road trip. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Lavator. It was great to meet you. Thanks for popping in. Bye! I don't know. I don't know. What even is a good next follower goal to have? I don't want to jump right to 700 because that'll take a long time, and I need not instant gratification and validation, but you know, I need quicker celebration. I need smaller goals than that, you know? I need to celebrate more than that. Okay, where are we at? $9.55. $9.55. Okay, I'll switch to the ending spiel in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. We're on a time limit now. Well, I mean, we were on a time limit this entire time, but it's getting tight. It's getting tight. Oh boy. Oh boy. Getting intense. Let's go. Let's go. Speed run it. Speed run it. Let's go. Speed, 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 speed. Don't stop. Don't stop. Never stop digging. Never stop digging. Never stop digging. Don't stop digging. Don't stop digging. We don't stop digging. We never stop digging. Ba-da. Ba-da-ba-bum. Do-do-do-do. What? How did I switch to the bucket? Oh, actually, I must have accidentally pressed the Q key. It was not conductive to my speed running. That was very unconductive, inconductive. Terrible. Detrimental, if you will. What are we at? Oh, we're so close to finishing this section, man. We're gonna be so close and I'm not gonna be able to finish it. Cause the gosh darn time limit I've given myself. Okay, we're at the point where I'm just kind of like prepping for the next section, next stream. We're no longer speed running. We're no longer speed running. That definitely woke me up. Maybe I should just do like the 10-hour version of that song. Maybe that'll keep me awake. Actually, no, honestly, that'd probably put me to sleep after a little while. Okay. Okay. Anyways, I don't think we're gonna give anyone a raid today. I do have to be heading out right away here. Thank you everyone so much for hanging out. VOD viewers, thank you for sticking through this entire thing. If there's anyone new that hasn't hit the follow button yet, it's absolutely free. You'll get a notification for when I go live next, which will be either Monday night, in which case, if I go live Monday night, no, it's not going to be Monday night. Next time I go live, which will be Tuesday afternoon. So Tuesday, 12 o'clock Pacific, that's 2 o'clock Central, 3 o'clock Eastern. Yeah. Hope to see you guys there. Bye! See you Tuesday!